In a small, isolated town nestled deep within a dense forest, there was an old, abandoned mansion that no one dared to enter. The locals spoke of it in hushed tones, calling it the House of Whispers. It was said that those who entered never returned. One stormy night, a young woman named Lily, new to the town and curious about the legends, decided to explore the mansion. Armed with a flashlight and a brave heart, she approached the creaking gate. As she stepped inside, the wind howled through the trees, and thunder rumbled in the distance. The mansion's door was ajar, and with a deep breath, Lily pushed it open. The air inside was stale, filled with the scent of decay. Dusty furniture and cobwebs filled the dimly lit rooms. As she ventured deeper, she heard faint whispers, like a distant conversation just out of earshot. Ignoring the growing sense of dread, Lily followed the whispers to a grand staircase leading to the second floor. With each step, the voices grew louder, clearer, yet unintelligible. The hairs on the back of her neck stood up as she reached the top. At the end of a long hallway, she found a room with a single, flickering candle. The whispers seemed to emanate from within. Gathering her courage, Lily stepped inside. The room was empty, save for a large, ornate mirror on the far wall. The whispers filled the room now, echoing around her. As she approached the mirror, she noticed her reflection seemed off. It didn't mimic her movements exactly. Instead, it seemed to move independently, staring back with a knowing, sinister smile. The whispers turned into a cacophony of voices, speaking directly into her mind, filling her with a sense of overwhelming terror. Frozen in place, Lily watched as her reflection began to change. Its eyes darkened, its skin turned pale, and its smile grew wider, revealing sharp, jagged teeth. The reflection reached out, pressing its hands against the glass, as if trying to break through. Suddenly, the mirror cracked, and the room plunged into darkness. The whispers stopped, replaced by a chilling silence. Trembling, Lily fumbled for her flashlight, but when she turned it on, she was no longer in the mansion. She found herself in a dark, cold forest, the mansion nowhere in sight. Disoriented and terrified, she stumbled through the woods, desperate to find her way back to the town. But the forest seemed to stretch on endlessly, the trees closing in around her. The whispers returned, now coming from all directions, mocking her, taunting her. Exhausted and hopeless, Lily collapsed to the ground. The last thing she saw before darkness took her was the twisted, smiling face of her reflection, looming over her, whispering, "Welcome to the House of Whispers." The next morning, the townsfolk found the mansion's door closed, the gate locked. There was no sign of Lily. The legend of the House of Whispers grew, and the mansion remained abandoned, a silent sentinel in the forest, waiting for its next visitor.